Good evening, everybody. Herman the Great back here with a probably quick live stream at this point in time. I know tonight I was scheduled to be on with my co-host Jacob Waters. Let me turn this down here. There we go. I'll turn that down. I had my stream playing over there in the background there. But I was supposed to be live tonight with Jacob Waters, but something happened today work-wise that is going to prevent me from doing that. We were supposed to go live in about, I don't know, 13 minutes. I don't even know, 23 more minutes or so. We were supposed to go live, but I decided early in the day to not go live at this point with Jacob Waters tonight. Hello, Emily. How are you doing? Good to see you. If you want to come up on panel and join me, Emily, I won't be like certain people. And yes, thank you. And Canadian Patriot, you're appropriately in the chat. I was about to say I won't be like Canadian Patriot. Even though he abolished the rule, I know you abolished the rule. But I had something happen work-wise. No, I did not lose my job. I won't get too far into it. But I lost my pay. It was announced today that I will be getting a pay cut. So I'm not super happy about that. But we're not going to get into that. We're just going to chill here, everybody. So the link is in the chat if you guys want to come up and just chill out with me, talk. You just got some news. Oh, my goodness. Okay. No, I know. Canadian, I was just being funny, bro. Relax. I do want to apologize to Jacob Waters, though not necessarily for not having the show tonight. Just the two of us. It's supposed to be the re-debut, of our show. Oh, okay. You did as well. See, yeah, so that's okay, but Canadian, I'm glad you can identify that. Why am I looking over there? I can see the comments right here on StreamYard. See, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to StreamYard. I can even do this. I'm sorry to hear that you got bad news, Emily. You can text it to me, and I can get back to you a little bit later. But anyway, I do want to apologize. I know it's only up on X right now. Jacob Waters' show last night, or kind of a chill stream that he did last night. I came on there, and I was very pissed and upset with him. And I do want to apologize for my conduct on there. Yes, I was having a rough day. I had a rough day today, certainly, as well, with the news I received. Like I said, I'm not going to get too far into it because it doesn't really need to really be addressed hardcore, but I do want to. And I know Jacob Waters is, if he's out there watching, really doesn't think about stuff like this, doesn't really care about stuff like this, but I am sorry for being unprofessional and being very immature and just, excuse me, just being very rude to you, Jacob. You've been nothing but a nice friend of mine, a really good friend of mine in the 3.5, almost 4 years that we've known each other. I think it's almost been 3.5 years, or 3 years at least. I think it was 3 years back in July that we became friends. And I'm sorry for being unprofessional there. I'm sorry for going on my little tirade, but I'm glad we were able to kind of talk about it. And by the end of the evening, I was laughing, smiling. We watched TOD, Tards on Deck. We watched their Giggle Pickles coverage. Apparently, they were doing Giggle Pickles coverage. I was not up on that particular panel. Apparently, I'm losing my voice right now, too. I didn't get, oh my gosh. Wait, what? Beaches are closed. And why the hell do people still decide to swim when they can't swim? And we got to sit here for hours and seconds. Oh, seriously? Oh, you're not getting paid? You're not getting paid, Emily? Okay, well, there we go. I'm glad you got it out there. I'm glad it wasn't like, well, I'm not saying that's not serious, Emily. That's very serious, certainly. People need to be safe. Bossman, what? Bossman says, who was that guy who was with you, Jake, last night? Bossman can't hear you, so either type in the chat or text Bossman. But okay. Well, there was a guy last night. Who was the guy? Oh, it was me, probably. Wait, it was with me and Jake? I don't remember. Oh, Jake. Are you talking about Jake Hudson? Oh, you can't hear me, Bossman. Crap. Let me text him. That's only one part. Gotcha. Bossman, I'm texting you now. I know you can't hear me, but I'm going to text Bossman real quick, everyone. So give me a second here. This is a chill time. Like I said, the link is in the panel. I will require most people to prove that it's them in the background, whether it's turning your camera on or just saying something that only you would know as the actual person. I'll try to get people to prove that. But Canadian, I'm being really funny, but that's the last time I will joke about your rule. I won't joke about it anymore. And I went after Canadian last night too. I'm sorry for that, Canadian. I probably went after everybody last night. Let me text Bossman. What's his number? Oh, there it is. All right, that was. Oh, I won't say it out loud. Is that how you say spelling? I think it is. Okay. All right, I just texted you, Boss Man. I know you can't hear me right now. So, Boss Man's here, though. Boss Man's in the build, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate Boss Man for being here. I appreciate you, Emily, for being here, Canadian. I appreciate everyone for showing support to my channel. I really do. I had a really rough day with the pay cut stuff, and it was really rough to hear about it. But I won't get super far into it. Yes, I did just repeat what I said. And if there's somebody out there watching right now who's awesome and amazing, you know who you are. And if you are not watching, it's okay. I will tell you about my silent shout out that I just gave you. But there's that, everybody. So I don't have a ton of things to say tonight. I don't have a ton of like long-winded stories, Herman stories, but I do just want to say a general thank you to everybody. And a sorry to Jacob Waters. And again, he's not like this. He's not the type of guy to really care about stuff like this. I get it. He didn't take it personally. He was not offended by anything that was said last night. I went on his stream. And again, it's up on X, so you can see it. I was very upset over what I felt was just something that worse than what it really was. I got to text or something. Okay, well, I'll reply to Bossman. Maybe I'll give Bossman a call after this or something if he's up for it. But seriously, I again want to apologize to Jacob Waters. I just want to come out here and just chill with all of you guys. I might be on with Ayla Productions tonight. We'll see how I feel. My nephew wants to probably play some Rocket League. I wish there was a way I could find to stream it here on my channel. Because I have been doing Rocket League stuff on this channel, as you guys probably have seen. I need to turn my virtual background off here. Give me a second. I'm just messing up there for a second on my end. I look really glitchy, so we'll just do that. You guys can see my awesome background of my house. I don't know why I'm having this congestion and this really bad cough. I'm not sick, though. I don't feel sick. I don't get a whole lot of sleep, sadly. Maybe that's it. I don't really know, but yeah, everybody. So I'm just going to chill tonight. Yet again, the show has been canceled by me tonight. This is completely my fault. And actually, you know what? I promised Jake Hudson I was going to send him a link. So Jake, you have a link. Or I'll have a link in a second. Maybe he'll come up here and he'll have to chill with me. Maybe. By the way, warning, Jake Hudson is awesome. Anyway, where is Jake Hudson? Jake Hudson. I was on his panel earlier this morning, and it was quite an adventure. And a song was made about me, apparently. I guess FQ Pineapple, I think is how you say his name, said, so Jake and I were singing Backstreet Boys songs. Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to see if I can find, well, I can't find Jake here. Let's stay in the group, okay. Where's Jake Hudson? Jake, where are you? Okay, I don't know where Jake is on my Facebook here. Where is he? Okay, hold on. I got to go somewhere else here. Okay, here it is. Where is he? Come on, why can't I can't find Jake Hudson on my did he block me or something? Oh, there he is. I'm sending the link to the panel. See if he can come up. Jake, you have a link, bro. Come on up and chill with me. Everyone else who's in the chat also could come up here as well. I don't know how long I'll be on here for. We'll see. But suddenly I have this really bad congestion-y cough right now, and I don't have time to be sick. I don't think anyone has time for that. Being sick is horrible, but I'm not sick right now, thankfully. I just have really bad congestion and a small cough here, but no sore throat, no fever, nothing like that. So this is not the most entertaining stream of your life. Everybody, you get your money back after this, even though you didn't pay anything. So I'm thankful you guys didn't pay me money for this. But yeah, I had a rough day today, as I said at the top of the stream. But well, I'm not sick right now, Emily, thankfully. I have a really bad congestion cough. I've had it pretty much this whole summer. mainly because of the smoke that we've had here where I live, and now the smoke's not so prominent, but I still have the after effects of all the smoke that we all breathed in during the fires and all the stuff. And there was a fire 30 minutes away, or sorry, 30 miles, pardon me, away from us here where I live. So I'm kind of just dealing with that. And I also don't sleep a lot. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I haven't been sleeping a lot. Just generally, I don't sleep a lot anyway. I really sleep very little. And when I do sleep, I oversleep sometimes. For some reason, I think my camera might be messing up. Okay, I think I'm okay now. It looked like my camera was messing up. Let me do a quick test. All right, I just turn the camera off. Okay, it looked like I was out of sync. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one. I won't be able to get one tonight, Emily, unfortunately, because I'm gonna be folding my clothes tonight, folding my laundry, doing my dishes, trying to kind of pre-clean up the house a little bit so it's not a super disaster for the person cleaning my house tomorrow. That'd be terrible. But by the way, I know he's not able to hear right now, but Boss Man, nailed he nailed it last night with my hey, what's up, Gonzo? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. welcome to the stream, brother. Seriously though, welcome, Gonzo. Hope you're doing well, man. But Boss Man was able to identify that I was really upset and I was really pissed off. And looking back on it, certainly I was wrong to be as angry as I was to project that. But Jacob and I were able to talk about it. If you go to Jacob Waters' X account, you'll definitely see that we were able to talk about it maturely. I appreciate that. Well, be safe and don't try not to listen too much, Gonzo. While you go to a Lucario raid, you're going to get a shiny Lucario or something and rub it in my face or something. But anyway, seriously, I didn't handle myself as well, but Bossman was able to pinpoint it and really point it out and say, hey, Herman, like when plans get changed, do you get upset? And I've been like that my whole life. I've only been alive for 38 years, but I've been like that my whole life. When plans get changed, I literally go crazy. And that's okay, Emily. You could have asked me privately and I would have told you. I didn't say hi to you in the chat last night, Emily. I was not in the right frame of mind to talk to too many people. I got mad. I went after Canadian. And Canadian, I'm so sorry for that. I was out of line, unwarranted. You didn't deserve that. I was having a bad day. I'm having an equally bad day today, if not maybe slightly worse. But I should be more mature and be able to. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. I should go get some water or something, but I don't want to leave my stream. Yeah, no, I know we all have those moments, Emily. We all have those moments, and it was not my finest hour. It was not my finest moment. But by the end of the night, Jacob, Bossman, and myself were laughing about Tards on Deck and their critique of one of Jacob's streams where Jacob Pickles was on. And it was hilarious. And then I got a text from somebody really amazing and very special to me. And it really brightened up my day. And I speculated this, and I don't really fully believe that I have any form of bipolar. I just think I get impulsive a lot of the time. And I fly off the handle. It doesn't happen a lot, though. It doesn't really happen that much. I don't fly off the handle with every little thing that I go through or every little thing that happens in my life. I usually am pretty level-headed nowadays. I used to be very, very explosive, very impulsive. You'd say something very innocent. Someone would make a joke about me or, make fun of me or not make fun of me, but make a joke about me. And I would take it seriously. I'd be like, what the heck did you just say? I'd go off. I would never physically harm people, obviously. It was not that intense. But I would get very impulsive. I'd get very mad very easily. And I still struggle with that even now. I said some things last night that I shouldn't have said, and we've all been in that situation. And I once again, I'm probably at this point, in fact, not probably, I am over apologizing to Jacob Waters because I know for a fact he doesn't care. He doesn't care about this kind of stuff. He's not offended by it. He doesn't take it personally. He did at one point say, well, you can take your anger and put it on someone else, not me. But he was just trying to kind of get me to, think about things differently. Now, for those of you who didn't watch the stream, I didn't call Jacob a liar or anything like that. I just kind of went off on him for the lack of communication. So today I decided to message him and say, hey, let's do the show. And I got that call today with some really not so good news. And I thought, you know what? I don't really have the strength to do a show, I can do what I'm doing here, and I can talk with all of you guys. That's totally fine. I'm able to do that. But doing a full show for even an hour or 2 hours or however long we do the show, it would be too draining on me right now. I'm hoping maybe next week we can return. Maybe next Thursday. I'll do a better job though of communicating with Jacob Waters. I'm actually gonna send him a link. Jacob, you have a link. Come on up on panel. All right, let me see where Jacob is. I'm gonna send him a link. We might even do it. We might, you know what? At this point, if he comes up, we might just do a mini show. I think he can actually come up. Well, yeah, because we're on the same stream here, so he can just come up with without me bringing him up here. But by the way, I do want to thank Jacob Waters, and I don't mean to keep mentioning his name, but I do have to thank him for allowing me for free, at least for now, to use his StreamYard. I'm using his StreamYard right now to host this. There's no logo up there. Where is it at? Up right up here, somewhere up here. There's no logo, so that's okay. I have a logo, and it was made by, and Jacob knows this, it was made by Canadian Patriot. I wonder if I can actually put that up there. Oh, no, I don't have it somewhere. Dang it, I don't have it saved anywhere on my computer. Dang it, never mind. I'll try it maybe another time. But actually, I am going to keep my camera off for a second. I'm going to try to figure this out, everybody. So let me try to figure this out. Let me see. I'm going to just try to figure stuff out. Where is it? It would be on Google Drive here. That's where it would be. I'm going to try to see if I can save it. Now I have to find it though. Oh my gosh, this could be really intense to try to find it. Download it from Facebook. Oh, I could do that. You're right. You're right. I could do that. There we go. Thank you, Canadian. I forgot about that. And Canadian, I seriously feel really bad, for disrespecting you, brother. I'm so incredibly sorry. I don't know if you guys could tell, but there were certain times during last night's stream where I was crying because I felt like a foolish idiot. Where's our conversation, Canadian, on Facebook? Why can I not find it? Oh my gosh. No, I do though, Canadian, because like it was total crap for me to treat you like that, man. Like you made me this banner for free, and then I just treat you like crap, bro. I hope you guys can hear, man. Oh my gosh. Why are you in my archive chats right here, Canadian? What the heck's going on here? All right, let me see if I can download it from Messenger. Let me see here. Where is it? Thank you for that, Canadian. I appreciate that. I should be putting your guys' comments on the screen, shouldn't I? Probably should. But getting back to this, I'm just trying to find this. I don't want you guys to see me looking the other way. That's why I turned my camera off on here. But I'm sorry again for mocking that rule, by the way, Canadian. That's, again, another thing I did wrong last night was that. Where is this? I cannot find it. That's the YouTube one. I think it's that one. Where is it? Okay, there's the logo. Let me see if I can download it here. Oh, not forward it. Why am I forwarding it? No, download it. How do I download it? It's not letting me download it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Love how I said it's not letting me download. Wait, no, this is my shiny Lucario. You know what? Is now mega shiny Lucario. Seriously? Oh, you can make. Oh yeah, you can make up. I can do the same thing too. By the way, so you're not that special, CM. I can do it too. You show me yours. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. I'm kidding. Let me see if I can upload this. Where am I going to upload it at? Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. I got to find this. Edit name headline. No. I used to know how to do this. Okay, I'm going to actually try to find brand. Where do I put? Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can upload this logo. Oh, where did it go? It's in downloads. Okay, give me a second, everybody. I promise this is not the first time I've been here on stream. Look at that. That is hot right there. That is definitely hot right there. Canadian Patriot made that for me, everybody, but I'm sure you've heard that 645 trillion times, and that's fine. It's okay if you've heard it enough times. I'm not in the chat right now, everybody. I'm not where I can see the chat, so please bear with me. But I'm gonna leave that on. When I do obviously shows with Jacob Waters, we don't have to have that on. You can take that off. But I'm trying to find how to change my profile photo here too. Edit. Okay, there it is. Okay, let me see if I can upload this. All right, give me a second. This should work, I hope. There it is. I think it's actually going to work. Yeah, there we go. There is my logo, everybody. Let me get back into the chat. I'll turn the camera on in just a few moments, everybody. Yeah. I love that. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, man. Thank you for that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my camera off for a little bit, everybody. But I'm still here. Don't worry. Yeah, it does definitely look really good. I've received, no joke, several compliments. I really do, by the way, Canadian. That's why I felt like a piece of crap. I was finally believing that I was a piece of shit nothing, like Jake Hudson usually calls me. I was actually finally believing it, but actually I don't really believe that. But I was believing it for a second there because I was a piece of shit nothing last night on Jacob's show last night, or his chill stream. It wasn't necessarily a show last night. I guess not everything's a show. Jacob and I differ on that, though. Of course, I have sent Jacob the link. This is his StreamYard, so he can definitely cut me off. He can end the stream if he really wanted to bust in here. But I'll see him bust in here if he wants to end the stream. He can do that too. But yeah, I definitely do like it. I'm missing some comments, though. I feel like I'm missing a few comments. So let me get back to that. Thank you so much for that, Canadian. I appreciate it. Flag guy, Canadian Patriot. Oh yeah, you're still a mod. I was looking on StreamYard. Sometimes I can not see that people are mods and have wrenches. Luckily, right now, knock on wood, we don't have any trolls here on this channel. I don't have any trolls here on this channel that have come in, but now that I said that, I'm sure the trolls will just come here and totally eat me alive, probably. But I wasn't originally going to go live, by the way, tonight. I thought, you know what, should I go live? And I'm just going to chill here tonight. I know A-Love Productions, aka April, probably will want me to go live tonight. I might, we'll see, but I probably won't simulcast it to my channel tonight. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream thus far. You're enjoying everything I have to say. I thank all of you for being here. And for being so supportive of me. I really do truly appreciate any support that I get on this channel. With the news today, by the way, everybody, I don't really want to push this, but I'm going to ask this anyway. My donation links, my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Cash App are Cash App down there, or my Patreon. They're all in the description below. So if you guys would be so kind to do so, could you guys maybe drop me a few bucks just to kind of supplement the news that I got today? I don't normally want to ask that. Yes, I got in trouble for doing that in the past, and I have been somewhat forceful to ask you guys. I usually wouldn't point this out, but after the news I received today, I need some money to supplement my bills that I have. I'm able to pay them, thankfully, in all full disclosure, but I really could use, if you guys can even give me $5. $1 would work. I'm not going to demand any amount of money. I do need to get my teeth fixed eventually too, and that's going to cost money, but I have to save for that. And I fear right now that I'm saving really good money so far with my new budget, which was since May, but I really just need some help, everybody. And I'm not going to give you a sob story. I'm not going to give you, I'm not going to cry or anything like that. Don't worry about that. I'm just asking if you guys are able to do so. It's okay if you guys cannot. But if you're able to, I have my Venmo, my PayPal, and my Cash App in the description below, as well as Patreon. The highest Patreon is $35, but I will discuss with you right now. It's just, I believe it's being a mod on my channel is the highest Patreon for $35 a month. But I want to discuss something else with everybody. I might have a merch store where I can make some merch for all of you. It'll obviously have to have this new logo here, Herman the Great Variety Channel. I once again named it Herman the Great Variety Channel because of the fact that it gives me luxury to do a variety of videos, a variety of content, not to stick to one topic or one niche. I've never been about having a niche. I've never been about sticking to just one topic. My channel in the past was always $35 a month. Well, yes, a mod. Yes, I know that sounds quite expensive there to be a mod. I mean, obviously, you guys are all going to be mods for free, certainly, but If anyone wants to give, they will be guaranteed a mod spot, if that makes sense. But I'm probably going to change that eventually. I just need to come up with a different perk for that. But that's just a filler right now. I'm willing to certainly discuss that. So you do, again, let me just rephrase it. You do not have to pay to be a mod on my channel. I will never make anybody pay to be a moderator on my channel. I'm going to send a link and see if this person can. Yeah, no, it is quite funny. But that right there, that's just a filler for the $35 a month. I'm willing to talk to whoever does want to give $35 a month. Again, I don't expect anybody to give anything. I am, however, asking though. And I don't normally do that anymore. I used to do that all the time. I used to do, when I was monetized here on YouTube, I used to say hashtag give me all your money, hashtag give me your paycheck, stuff, jokes that are, looking back on it, were really not that funny at all. But I used to really not beg for money. I never really begged for money, but I would ask people to super chat me to, this is before YouTube had memberships. So I didn't have memberships, but I'd say, become a patron on Patreon for $1 a month. Actually, it's $1 a month is actually the lowest tier. I believe it's just to be a mod. And I think I put something on the $35 one though, where you can also get your channel in my description of all my videos and all my live streams. No, I know they don't. That's why I'm not expecting anybody to give me a dime. And I talked to my friend Kyle today and told him the news from today, and he was very supportive. It's my Kyle, Emily, by the way, not yours. In this case, that is. But he's become, or not become, over the 19 years that he and I have been friends, Kyle, that is, he and I have been through every fight imaginable, and we made up. And I will say this, and God rest her soul, his mom is the biggest reason why we're still friends. So one night, and he told me the story later, and I kind of laughed at it. But one night, crouching cheetah hidden sausage, hello, how are you? I have a feeling this might be either somebody that I know or a troll. So be careful, mods. But just watch them. Watch this person. I don't know who they are, but hello. They're saying hello so far. So far you're good, crouching cheetah. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. But anyway, back to the story. So it was oh my gosh, that's probably Schmidt. Damn it. Damn you, Schmidt. That's Schmidt. I can tell that's you. You gave yourself away with that. Jacob Waters is a good person. No, yeah. I'm sure this person's fine though. I'm sure they're gonna be all right. That's fine. If it is a troll, it'd be like the first or second one. But anyway, so unbeknownst to me on Valentine's Day, Kyle and his mom had a conversation because he and I were fighting. Something had happened a couple months before that. It was really kind of intense. We blocked each other on pretty much everything imaginable. Said every horrible name to each other in the book. And so this was around the time that my papu, my grandfather on my dad's side, had died. And the funeral was that week. I went to go get a haircut, went to go get ready. I had what did I do? I had contacted somebody to fix my iPad screen at the time. And somebody showed up in a suit and a tie. And I thought, oh my gosh, maybe that's the person that's going to be fixing my iPad. I didn't know. I didn't see that it was Kyle. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, we're parking in the driveway. My mom and my sister and myself were parking in the driveway. My mom, of course, was driving. And I saw who I didn't know was Kyle at the time, walking toward my car, writing something on my car. I'm thinking, what are you doing? I run to this person and say, what are you doing? Why are you touching get away from my car? And I'm like, wait, Kyle? He's like, Herman, don't hit me. I said, dude, I'm not going to. What are you doing here? He's like, I'm giving you a heart-shaped donut of love. And I mean, this guy is very sentimental. He's really cool, though. His birthday was yesterday. I called him for his birthday 3 times at midnight, and he didn't answer, but it's okay. Long story short, he and his mom had a talk earlier in the evening. He said, get over to Herman's house now, and you resolve this, and don't come back home until you do. And I'm very thankful to her, and God rest her soul. Her name, again, I'll just say her first name, rather, is Lisa, a very amazing woman, and she's the reason why he and I are friends years later. We've been friends for almost 20 years, my longest tenured friend. I don't think I've ever had a friend longer than this. But anyway, it was a really, really wonderful story that I'm recalling right now. Yes, please hit the like button. I beg for likes and money too. No, kidding, not the money part. But yes, I don't beg for likes either. But yes, thank you for that, Canadian. I appreciate that. Yes, here's what you guys have to do. Now, how does the logo look on screen? Does it look okay? I don't really know how. Oh, okay, it does look good. I'm actually looking at it on my end. I didn't see how the logo looked originally, but by the way, I'm sure Mr. Jacob Waters is going to think this is kind of weird that I called our show off, and then suddenly I'm live right now. But I'm not planning to be live like super long time, like 3 or 4 hours or anything. Maybe another 25 minutes or so, possibly. I'm not really sure though. We'll definitely see. I'm waiting for Jake Hudson to come up here. He has a link, as well as all of you. You guys all have a link too. I don't normally do open panels, but like I figure if I get porn bombed or N-word bombed or whatever, I guess it happens. But back to the story. So Kyle and I ended up doing our favorite thing. I said, hey, why don't we go to eat somewhere and talk? He's like, oh, I'll buy your meal. I go, okay, if you want to buy my meal. We went to Sonic American Drive-In. Oh, I miss Sonic so flippin' bad. I wish I could go there right now. It's in Medford, Oregon. That's like the nearest one. Oh, Kyle. Oh, that's not you. Kyle L. That's not you. Is that Emily? Is that your Kyle, or is that somebody totally random? Is that just a random Kyle? Because I've seen you in here, Kyle L. Of course, you're a mod, so I'm assuming that's Kyle L. I'm not sure, but no, wrong Kyle. It's my friend Kyle. I have a friend named Kyle. He's a good guy. I was just telling the story about how he and his mom brought us back together and ensured that we would be friends for the rest of our lives, and we were friends ever since that day. Of course, for 19 years, but we've never had another fight since then. And I remember. Oh, okay, no, it's a different Kyle. But I don't know if that's Emily's Kyle or not. If that's, I mean, certainly you've been here before. I wouldn't make you a mod if you hadn't been here before. Yeah. So I remember one time when I went back to visit my family. I believe it was around the same time as my grandfather's passing, my other grandfather on my mom's side, and I went to the grave of Kyle's mom. And I just started crying, and I thanked her. Okay, so that is the right Kyle. Okay, gotcha. All right, man. Welcome to the stream. And if you were pissed off after last night's stream at me too, join the club. I'm sure everyone was. But going back into the story real quick, I was able to, in a certain way, pay my respects to Lisa, Kyle, my friend Kyle's mom, and it was really great. I thanked her. I said, thank you for slapping Kyle and I in the face in a certain sense, in a very figurative way, because it's like she was trying to say, hey, you guys are friends. Stop this. I think by that time we'd been friends for probably at least 10 or 11, 12, 13 years by that point, I believe. Maybe a little bit more than that. But we'd been friends ever since we met on the bus at Bakersfield College, and then we went to California State University, Bakersfield together. Kyle and I have been through so many fights, it's not even funny. Now, why do I mention that? Now, right, Kyle? I mean, I get it, man. Now the problem I had last night, I lashed out at 2 different people. I lashed out at Jacob Waters and Canadian Patriot, aka Flag Guy. I didn't say hello to Emily in the chat. I didn't say hello to many people. I was really pissed off. Boss Man, I know he's not out there watching right now, but he was here earlier, and I did send him a text. I'm going to send this personal link to. I'm sending links out to the panel. I don't really know why I'm sending links out. I mean, it's in the chat. If people pop into the chat, they can come on here. But I pretty much went off on everybody, and I'm keeping my camera off because my head's really kind of hurting a little bit right now. Everybody, I apologize. I've had a rough day, but a lot of people have had rough days. I get it. I know a lot of people have it rougher than myself. A lot of people have it tougher than I have it in my life. I'm thankful that I have a job. I don't know for certain if I'm going to be looking for another job, at least to supplement my income. That's probably the best way, other than asking you guys for possible donations. That's probably a better way. But again, I don't expect you guys to give me a dime. So I don't expect anybody to give me anything. My dad has always said you should work for what you have. And he's always taught me that. My papu, my dad's dad, taught me that. My pops, my mom's dad taught me the same thing. Just work for what you have. Work really hard for what you have. And don't take anything for granted. And you really can't. And especially Oh, Emily and the neighbors has a huge argument again, and she had told me that someone had upset her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. As long as you never picked at her. Right, you're all good. Exactly. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, CM. I appreciate it. I call him CM Punk. He's a huge CM Punk fan. But yeah, thank you for that. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. I'm sorry to hear that Emily got into a fight with some of the neighbors. That's absurd. I'm not certain why she would do that. Oops. You know, it's sad. So there's a coworker of mine that's going for surgery soon. Another coworker of mine won't sign the card for him. I don't know why there's so much hate. Yeah, you know, it's just the way the world is, sadly, Canadian Patriot. You know, the world is a very scary place to be. You know, it's a very scary place nowadays. And it is very sad. You're right. It's extremely sad that there is so much hate in this world. You know, that's why I try my best. I'm only one person, but I try my best to be as positive as possible. But I'm not Mr. Positivity all the time. You know, whether it be on and off camera, I'm going to show my emotions. Or as I said to Boss Man and Jacob Waters last night, I will wear my heart on my sleeve. If I'm sad, I'm sad. If I'm mad, I'm mad. You're going to know how I feel. I didn't used to be like that, though. I used to hide how I feel. I used to hide my emotions and my feelings and think, oh my gosh, I can't say this because maybe some of people will be upset and mad about it. But you know what? I don't care anymore. All he had to do was put it in his first name and initials. Yeah, well, that's his choice. That's your coworker's choice. It's like you can't do anything about a coworker. You know, if it were me, I would sign it. Yeah, I'd sign either the initials or something nice like, hey, I hope things go well for you, keeping you in my prayers or something like that. Well, wait, people don't like your coworker that's having surgery or the one that didn't sign the card? I mean, because either way, I mean, well, if they don't like the person, if the guy is not signing the card because he didn't like your coworker, that's an interesting thing too. But yeah, I'm very, once again, very appreciative of everybody for stopping by tonight. I do appreciate it. We're going to probably roll on out of here fairly soon, I would assume, unless somebody comes up on panel. I have to work with him in the store. We work in the super. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, you know, but hopefully he puts that meanness aside and actually does a job professionally. I'm hoping. I don't know. You know, I've worked with several people in my 38 years of life in various jobs. Yes, most of the jobs I've had have been with the same company, in different capacities, different things that I've been doing. I'm doing everything from payroll to HR to data entry. I started out in a barn sweeping up hay, moving hay bales, you know, helping out any way that I could with that. So I really have started like that. So I've worked with a variety of people that maybe I didn't like, and I'm sorry to hear that, Canadian. I've worked with a lot of people that I don't like, especially like I said, in the same company or in different facets of that same company. I've worked with many people that didn't like me or that I didn't like them. And you know what I did with that? Nothing. I just didn't talk to them about anything but work. You know, certain people that I didn't get along with at work, I would talk about, and I would just not get along with them. You know, and I would just say, okay, you know what? I know we don't get along, but we have to get a job done here. Unless you really don't want to get a job done, that's totally fine. I don't really care either way. We just need to get the job done. Or if you don't want to get it done, I'll get it done myself. You just tell me what you need me to do, and I'll get it done. You know, I'm the kind of person that nowadays does not let. I'm not going to say doesn't let small things bother me, because I do. But at work, I just boom, it's work. You know, I'm not there to make friends. I'm there to get a job done. I'm there to help the company thrive. I'm not there to make friends. Even though there are some people in the company that I work for now that are really good friends of mine. My supervisor is amazing, by the way. I'll just give her a quick shout out, just first name only. Oddly enough, her name's also Lisa as well. Not only is my friend Kyle's mom's name, or her name was Lisa before she passed away a few years ago, but my supervisor's name is also Lisa. And I was looking back at some of our funny text messages about a certain coworker I worked with at one point in my life. And this coworker was so annoying. She would come in every morning and go, "I'm here, good morning." I'm like, oh, crud, here she is. I'm not going to say her name, but she's probably not watching anyway. So her name is Jill. I'll just say it. I wasn't going to say her name, and then I just pulled a Jake Hudson and said it anyway. Why not? And she would just go, "Good morning. oh, it's so good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm like, okay, yoga breath, Herman, yoga breath. That's what I literally said to her. I literally said yoga breath out loud to myself. She's like, what's that? I said, nothing. I'm thinking about doing yoga soon. So I was just getting ready to breathe. So there was that, everybody. So that, that's this is inside the mind of Herman. Why not? Oh, but yeah, I can totally understand and identify with that, Canadian. I really do understand, working with people that maybe you don't get along with or that they bully you. In the company that I work for, we don't stand for bullying, and I don't know a lot of companies don't. No one should bully anybody. I don't care. We're all different people. We're all different. We're all just trying to live our lives. Some of us have deficiencies, some of us don't. By the way, Canadian, I have to ask you if you're still out there watching. You mentioned last night you're going to go live. Do you know what time you're going to go live? I can definitely maybe end here and send everyone over to your chat maybe, or not either way. But I don't know. You never told me what time you're going to go live. I do kind of find it funny that I canceled on Jacob Waters. I use his StreamYard, but oh, you did. You canceled the stream. Okay, never mind then. Everyone, Canadian Patriot is not live right now. That's very unfortunate. But Philly being funny, but I guess he's not going live tonight. So, well, I'm going to see if we can raid somebody. Maybe not. Let's raid Pesci. Why not? You change your plans? Okay, no worries, Canadian, no worries. Well, as you can see, I changed my plans and I just did this quick live stream. I'm going to try to find Sir Joseph Pesci on here. I don't know why I can't find him. I mean, he's on my subscriptions. He's not there. But I can't see. He was live earlier, but I don't know where he is now. But we're gonna do. I want you guys to go in there. If I can find his channel on my channel list here, I forget. I would just search it. I mean, I'm subscribed to him. That's not the problem. I just can't find it. He was live. Is he not live anymore? Maybe he's not live anymore. Let's go to the. He was live. A bit ago. Oh, yeah, he's live. He's still live. All right, we're gonna do. Sign off here. We're gonna raid Sir Joseph Pesci. I want you guys to go in there with Herm raid. I'm not good with it. No worries, Canadian. I'm not either, man. I fake it till I make it. If I'm being completely honest. But welcome back. We're gonna go raid this channel. Everybody, go raid this channel. This is Sir Joseph Pesci, aka King Pesci, and we're gonna raid him. So it's going to be a do HERMFAM raid, hashtag HERMFAM raid in that chat. Go to that link right now, do HERMFAM raid, and he's playing Fortnite right now, or as I call it, Fart Night. But go there right now. There we go. Thank you, Canadian. I see you in there. It's a HERMFAM raid, but I'm going to head on out of here, everybody. But I want to thank you guys. I'm going to come back on camera and just sign this off. Thank you to everybody who's here tonight and who continues to support me, even though I'm a crazy person. And I don't say that to be mean to myself. I literally can be pretty crazy. But I want you guys to drop a thumbs up on this live stream / video, comment in the comment section below, subscribe, hit that notification bell that says all notifications. But don't forget, as always, I still haven't changed up my catchphrase, but as always, don't forget to march ye onward to victory. Everyone take it easy and God bless you all. I'll see you guys possibly Monday, but for sure I'll see you guys Tuesday with another video, Rocket League video, and then a live stream reacting to my very short premiere. Everyone, good night. God bless you all. Remember again to hit that like button, comment in the comment section below, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do though. You don't need me to tell you multiple times, but I told you anyway. Why the heck not? Good night, everybody.